Bessie, who worked in the kitchen,
right? I had a cousin, they live in Canada, they survived too. She worked in the kitchen. She carried those heavy pots, kettles. That's what they served us, the soup, when they come. Anyway, so, it was potatoes and nothing else. Potatoes, maybe an onion they threw in. So we used to go behind the kitchen when we could and picked from the trash the potato peels. God forbid to wash them. We didn't wash them. We ate them. It was so good. Tasted so good. You have no idea how good it tasted. The dirty potato peels. So, since she worked in the kitchen, we told her to peel the potatoes thicker so we have more potato. Not only peel. She did.
And that sounds like such a simple thing, but she could have gotten into so much trouble for that.
Oh yeah, she could have gotten shot if they would have caught her. And you have no idea how delicious it was.
Okay, I think that we're actually getting close to running out of time, so I'm going to ask each school if they have one final comment, and then I'll let the panel members make their final comments. So, St. Dominic, we're going to go back to you.
Thank you so much to the panel and to Helen. We really appreciate this. This was, I think, an eye-opening experience, and I think everybody had a lovely time. And it's truly a treat to witness, to listen to these eyewitnesses to history. We appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for listening to me.
Landisville, do you have any final words before we get ready to sign off here?
My name is Caitlin, and we just want to say a big thank you. We were so fortunate to hear what you guys had to say about what happened. And we have one more question. Our question is did you ever try to go into hiding before you went to a concentration camp? Did you ever think about going into hiding at all?
Hiding?
Did you ever try to go into hiding before you were taken?
There was nowhere to hide, honey. We had no idea where they're going to take us, We didn't know that, First, in the ghettos, we were together with my parents and grandparents, But we didn't know where they're going to take us. We were so stupid. We didn't know.
Very innocent.
Really, So
okay.
we did. And besides, where would we have hid, It was a small town I came from, and we wanted to be together with
we really
the family.
Are out of time for questions, so Hopewell, if you have any final comments.
Hopewell Junior High, I would just like to thank you guys. It's obvious why. Oh, did you hear anything I said prior to that? I'm jacking this up pretty good.
We got it.
All right. And again, we just want to say thank you again, and we understand why you guys are referred to as the greatest generation. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Springfield, any final words from you?
I'd like to say, thank you for coming, and I'm really inspired on what you said. Okay.
Thank you. And I'm going to ask the panelists if they have any final comments. Mr. Seltzer?
Yes. Dad, I'm glad that you enjoyed what you heard, and will definitely take it and put it to good use, because we depend on the younger students now to do that. Eventually you'll be graduating from school and you'll be voting, and again, make sure that when you do vote, you listen very carefully to what the congressmen have to say and make sure they follow through what they promise and not a bunch of talk. So you've got a big job ahead of you as students, but again, the younger generation is getting better and better every year.
Thank you. Do you have any final comments for them?
I want to thank you also for listening to me and being so, with the questions, so interested, and I hope that you tell that to everybody who wasn't with you about our experiences, and thank you for listening to me. Thank you for coming to listen to me.
Thank you. Mrs. Benetton.
I will just say that continue your education and continue to learn about this subject, and be kind and compassionate and tolerant.
That's the guy in Iran.
I'll just say, like my mother and everybody here said, continue to educate yourself, be prepared, have the answers, and don't be afraid if you ever hear somebody saying something that you know to be untrue, that you know to be, very offensive. Step up and say something and speak to the truth that you know about, that you heard today. You saw witnesses, people that survived, people that liberated the camps, and you know that it is, in fact, the truth that these atrocities did occur, and speak out about it. Don't just stay silent.
Thank you. Remember, you can tell that it was not easy for our eyewitnesses to share their stories with you today, but they did it because they know how important it is for you to hear from them so that you can make sure that your world and the world that we're all living in is free from intolerance, prejudice, and bigotry. So thank you very much for joining us today, and we look forward to hearing from all of you in the future. Have a nice day.